from FedEx Field. Now it's Crowder. Now it's Crowder. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. Bringing them out, the former Tar Heel, second-year pro, Sam Howell.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense at any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm time when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Powell. And yet again, it's McLaurin. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion. How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Howell looking to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, oh, they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dolphins set to go on offense for the first time behind their 25-year-old quarterback, now in his 4th NFL season, Tua Tagovailoa.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he... But this guy, he is hard to corral.
2nd down, here's Mostert again.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Only 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
They lost 2 and it brings up 4. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with the football. motion to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation,
first time,
I don't know that there's any risk there.
Touchdown, Washington! Logan Thomas, 43 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So Miami coming out for their second drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So out comes Washington's offense to take over.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Throwing here, Howell.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Howell out of the shotgun. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll be taken down at the 46. Here's Howell.
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Another throw for Howell.
And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Powell throwing on third down here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Powell throwing on first down here. That's Samuel caught left side. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down and 4. And Howe will throw it. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range all the way down to the 15 here. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Howe from the gun. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Second and 10. It's Howe with another throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
A carry there for Mostert as he's able to work his way forward for a pretty good pickup on first down. Officially a gain of 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's a second and 5 now from the 25. Tua, a final shot before half. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you. Well, no sooner did the teams get to the locker rooms, and they're running right back out. Halftime over, third quarter, ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From the 41, here's a second and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Tua. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it stayed down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game. It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
35 yards for Raheem Mostert. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. First possession of the second half now for Washington. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it's second down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Out of the gun, it's Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. This is caught inside the 50. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Touchdown. So new. On his own fumble, and that remains a touchdown.
The fuck was that bullshit?
The effort put in there by everyone, including him. Could you imagine going that far and not finishing it off with a touchdown?
That motherfucker was laying on it.
Turnover. They're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Bruh.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember,
nope, I don't know, bro.
This is a tough one.
It looked like it might have popped out right before it touched, but yeah.
After review of the play.
So that one. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Robinson diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on his
sitting there
drive
laying
as well.
on it.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On play action, here's Tua. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From midfield, here's Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. 2nd and 6 coming up. Again, it's Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Here's Tua. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
See overtime. Selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick.
More to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop them on 3rd down. Robinson up the middle. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's 1st and 10. One final try for Tagovailoa. And that went to the right side and incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch.
It's caught inside the 25. He's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with
that's crazy.
No time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the
That's
end zone,
crazy. I didn't
they
even
made
plan
sure they
that.
bled the clock out as
I just
well,
went for
and
it.
denied their opponent a chance to
Alrighty,
respond.
yeah.
That's just terrific situational football
That
to
was
end this
crazy.
one.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.
Alrighty, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share the video.
No doubt about
The
it.
last video didn't drop, so I'm gonna have to say this again in the end of this one.
In the fourth quarter, but a lot of that was
Somebody
their
on
own doing.
UFC
They
5,
observed during the
well,
game,
not
their
UFC
energy
5,
level
UFC 4
just
challenged
seemed to
me
be up.
and
But
beat
the
me,
fourth quarter,
and she
somehow
wanted
they
to
dug
do a
deep and
stream.
found
That's
that
fine.
extra bit, right? That reserve tank,
I'm
they
gonna
hollowed it out.
download
Offense
UFC
scored some
5,
points, defense
and
held
we're gonna
them,
get into
and
all
lo and
that,
behold,
and I
they walk away
will
with a win.
stream
Maybe it's
that
been a little more energy
and
than they expected
just
to, but they'll take it.
text it or text it to me or comment, or probably just comment on the video. I check the comments more than I do the videos, so, or the text and everything. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna try UFC 5. I'm gonna run it on max graphics to make sure it can run first. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one.